playing 99 nights with my little brother, which is actually good.
Let's go.
I'll be honest, I had to use class alien DC.
I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip, and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe we can do anything? What you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
I wasn't talking to you, dumb whore. I said anyone. So I don't know why the fuck you just sat there and put what. Close your damn legs, nasty ass motherfucking whore. Always got your dirty ass motherfucking legs open, you nasty stankin' ass, stankin' booty ass, nasty fat word shape booty ass motherfucking bitch. Bring your fat nasty ass back the fuck here, pussy ass motherfucking hoe. No motherfucking shade. And get over here, boy. With your big fat nasty stanky dirty ugly ass, you ugly ass motherfucking bitch can't fight for a motherfucking thing. Pussy ass motherfucking hoe. And that's exactly why the fuck your big fat nasty dirty ass fish fingers and chips booty ass is running the fuck away, you nasty ass motherfucking hoe. Bring your dirty ass back the fuck here and stop with that. Oh yeah, pussy ass bitch, you motherfucking new. Scary ass, fat, nasty, weird shape, fat, slotch, body ass bitch. Talking about some messy girl. The only thing messy is the way that your motherfucking mama look. Yo, messy head ass, messy body ass, fat, nasty, weird ass mama. Bitch, and I don't know who the fuck you looking at, you nasty ass motherfucker hoe. You looking motherfucking fool. Talking about some I don't know, bitch. You don't know if you got STDs or not. Nasty ass motherfucking hoe. Close your goddamn legs and stop all that damn playing that you got going on, nasty ass motherfucking hoe. How the fuck your big stinking ass gonna bring a motherfucking pipe to a fist fight? Nasty pussy ass motherfucking bitch.
Today, in Grow a Garden, I saw Super Seed in the store and immediately bought it. But my luck didn't end there, because another Super Seed was waiting for us further on. I immediately went to replenish my Robux, because I thought that this couldn't be happening and that it must be some kind of mistake. So I bought the second Super Seed and, oh my god, a third Super Seed in one go? Today I need to buy a lottery ticket, so I collected all my free shekels and bought a third Super Seed. That was the end of my luck. I think Super Seeds won't be appearing again anytime soon. When I went to plant them, a pretty girl ran up to me and said,
"Oh my god, is it a Super Seed?"
I replied, "Yes, baby." And so, the first Super Seed is Elder Strawberry. It's the penultimate prismatic seed in the seed shop. Not bad. The girl stood next to me and watched as I planted the rest of the Super Seeds. And so, the second one is great. Is it Rainbow? Great. Still, my hopes for Candy Blossom are very slim, but it's my biggest dream. So, the third Super Seed fell. Mango? Okay, I grew all 3 Super Seeds. Then set up Master, Godly, and the rest of the sprinklers, and left the game for 40 minutes. Hoping for huge fruits, but when I came back there was a white screen, and not a single large fruit. That cutie girl ran up again and asked,
"What is this?"
I shouted,
Here is my 99 Nights in the Forest face. Tool that got me to 2,000 days. Anyways, here is our entrance into our lovely base. These cultists are from the other day. And here is our lovely space for nothing. I also put a bunny trap that kills anything. And it isn't useless trust. Bye y'all, and I hope you take inspiration from this space that got me to 2,000 plus days. It was extremely hard to make, so please use this idea. Bye everyone.
I don't really know how to begin this, but it needs to be heard of. So recently, loads of people have come up to me asking for trades, and there's nothing wrong with that. But this one girl came up to me once and said, Ice Blaster for Sunrise? And I was like, sorry, no BC, who would do that trade? She said, okay, but then started bombarding me with questions like, why? And friend me. Like, girl, no. I think when she realized I showed no interest in talking with her anymore, she whipped out, your avatar's so cute. Thanks, I guess. You can leave now. It can't just be me who finds that super annoying. And if they add, I wish I had good weapons. Just get out. Don't get me wrong, wanting better weapons is totally normal, but the way they say it gives me the IK. It's like they're saying, give me better weapons, you rich lady. Just shut up plus. BTW, this vid wasn't meant for any hate. I just wanted to see if this is relatable because it's actually stupid for me. Gonna go back to 99 Nights vids, team and AMR if I can BC of stupid school bye.
Girl, what the heck? Hello? Girl, I got something for you. Hold on. Girl, hold on. Yeah! Ford devour him, stank ass motherfucking bitch. You look a motherfucking fool. Big fat nasty ugly ass bee boozle head ass motherfucking bitch. Yes, the fuck I did just poop. Nasty ass motherfucking hoe. And I'll toot again and again and again. I'll toot on your pillow. I have your big fat nasty ass waking the fuck up with pink eye. You ugly ass motherfucker.
Seeing if you can kill the Dino Kid in 99 Nights in the Forest BC, apparently you can. First, I have to level up the damn fire, or we might not be able to find one of those stupid summoning circle thingies. And we need lots of scrap for this. Okay, now I can save the Dino Kid. I had to speed this up so much BC, I was actually struggling. Enjoy the SMR for now. Finally. How TF did I end up on Red Lives? I swear I'm better than this. Okay guys, I finally found a summoning circle. Now watch me cook this part. I dropped my fucking spear the second I attacked. And TF did I become this bad? Now I have a damn alpha wolf chasing me. Now that's all cleared out, I have to remove these wolf corpses and replace them with bear traps. Okay, here I was, so confused, BC you can't place them, but then my big brain thought of something.
Yeah, boy.
But then I was getting attacked by those damn cultists, so I had to go back. Came back the next day. Our last one. It didn't work, fatties. Over 5 damn minutes on my life spent on nothing.
Here is our 99 Nights base tour. BTW. We are kinda beginners, so don't hate PLS. So we did have defenses, but they all broke. Anyways, here is our little tree farm, so we have infinite wood. And YTF can't I sit? As you can see, we decorated it to make it look nice. BTW, you guys. Steal this idea. Here is our mini farm, and as I said, we are kind of beginners, so we aren't that good at the set out of the camp ever. Over here is where we store our fuel just in case bees take it. Never be too sure, even if you have an oil drill. Here is where we keep our cozy beds, and I place them neatly. Like what this is doing here. Anyway, here is where I repeat bearing. Yes, I use no privacy. They are literally siblings, so womp womp. And lastly, we have our respawn thingy, which is essential for my sister. And here is our lace from outside. Ignore. Siri in the corner. Anyways guys, that's all. Thank them for watching to the end.
Yup. Clog that damn tea. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ah! Ah! Sluts. Bitch. How you sluts? You dumbass whore. Girl, now we just got this fat ass bitch. Like, bitch, get your fat ass the fuck back and stop with that damn running that you got going on.
Can I get a cheeseburger, a 4-piece, and... Okay, pull up, how?
Girl, I'll be back in a second. My friend just sent me a funny TikTok, and I'm just gonna watch it. So will you be alright to, like, protect the base? Okay, period. Thank you, okay? Girl. What the hell? Girl, this is most definitely the TikTok of the year, cause what? Girl, I'm so dead. She says, girl, what the fuck? Bitch, let my ass out. Bitch, I swear to God. Bitch, hold on. Siri got something for your big fat nasty ass.
Shut up, you fat slut. Your pussy stinks and you have shit stains in your panties.
Well, she just said, you ratchet ass bitch, you got shit stains inside your motherfucking panties. I go tell your big fucking mama to go wash those stinking ass motherfucking panties with some motherfucking laundry motherfucking detergent. Stinking ass, nasty ass, shitty penny wearing ass motherfucking bitch. Take your big fat dirty ass the fuck on, stop with that plan that you got going on. Last word for Cardi motherfucking B. I run your big fat nasty new jet. God, no, please leave me alone. Please leave me alone, please. Please leave me alone, please. I don't want to get killed, please. Girl, excuse me? Hello? Girl, are you here? What the fuck is your goddamn issue, you nasty ass motherfucking bitch? I don't know why the fuck your big fat dirty sloppy body ass, big fat nasty dirty ass garbage can't head shape fat nasty wear shape dirty ass Statue of Liberty body ass came all up in here, bitch. Stab with that motherfucking knife. Bitch, it is serious. You ugly ass motherfucking bitch. When I say it's serious, it's serious. I will get my gig back on you, bitch. Best to motherfucking believe. Stinking ass motherfucking hoe. Fuck you, last word. Stop, please. No, stop. Actually, girl.
Wow.
Girl, you're too damn motherfucking big. I told your big fat nasty dirty off-brand Barbie ass I was gonna get my lick back, and that's exactly what the fuck I done, you ugly ass motherfucking bitch. You can't compete where you can't compare. Big fat nasty dirty ass ugly fat big strong head ass motherfucking bitch. Fuck you and everything that you stand for. Last word.
Today in Grow a Garden, I saw a player with a huge bone blossom growing. His skin was very strange. I said that his balance was crazy. He said he was changing it to a raccoon. I said I had one, and he immediately threw in a trade and put up all his shekels. It was 1 quintillion. I've never seen such a harmful investment before. I added the raccoon, and he immediately agreed.
Wait, what?
Oh my God. Just look at that balance. Then I met another player who was jumping on a trampoline, but when I entered his garden, he came up to me and said, "Dang, it's really you? I'm a fan." I gave him one of my giant raccoons, and he said thank you. But after that, a beautiful girl ran into my garden, and it looked like she was trying to steal my moon melon. Maybe she didn't have enough Robux, but then she ran up and said,
You, Daddy, you so rich.
I replied, "Wah?" She asked.
Do you have a quintillion?
I replied, yay? She said,
Can we be friends?
Today was a normal day when I was stealing brain rot from players, but when I saw that my neighbor, YouTuber Mixu, had 1 million subscribers, I immediately realized that this was a chance to get some expensive brain rot. But when I wanted to go to his base, he disconnected. Then I met another YouTuber with 600,000 subscribers, Dead Soul. His base was open, and he was acting very strangely. I asked, "Are you okay? Why is your base open on a public server?" And when I wanted to hit him, I immediately realized that it was his clone. Then I went to the second floor to steal his brain rats, and there he was, also immobile. I asked, "Are you here?" He remained silent, and I realized that this was my chance. I went up to the 3rd floor, and there was Los Combinacinos, who immediately took it to his base. I came back. He was still standing in AFK, another Trenostruzzo Turbo 3000, an excellent catch. But after that, he came back and entered my base using a swapper. He tried to take his brain rots, but I didn't let him. He wrote, "Bro, give it back." I laughed and kicked him out of my base, but then my game froze, and I couldn't move. At that moment, Dead Soul stole all of my secret brain rots. I went up to him and said, "You stole all my brain rots." He laughed, but I used a secret trick that always works on him. "I'm your subscriber," and it worked. He gave me back my secret brain rots. So write a comment and subscribe, and he'll give you something too. Oh no, my huge rare kitsune almost got stolen. Today I went back to grow a garden to give out pets to subscribers and feed them. I had a mimic octopus in my garden, kitsune, shiny raccoon, dragonfly, and fennec fox. Suddenly, a player with the nickname Manae_2008 ran up to me shouting, "Ha ha ha! I found you!" I asked, "Me?" He yelled, "Yes, you! You know what? I can steal your pet from your garden." I said, "Wait, what? No, you can't." He wrote, "Watch!" and went to my garden, runs up to my new kitsune, and he actually stole it. I shouted, "What?" He wrote, "Ha ha ha! Loser!" I wrote, "Give it back." He said, "Or what?" I said, "Or I'll ban you." He laughed. I told him I knew Jandel, to which he replied, "Get out, broke boy." 2 minutes later, Jandel came into my garden. "What happened?" I told him he cheated my kitsune. "What a heck?" Jandel writes, "You have 3 seconds to get it back or you get banned." He says, "OMG, Jandel?" "Yes, I am." I'm standing there smiling. He immediately gives me my kitsune, and I write, "Ha ha ha, it was my alt account." I thank him for returning it. He writes, "Please don't ban me." I write, "Jandel, ban." He writes, "Okay, -3, 2, 1, and bans him. He writes, "We don't like cheaters." And also, Jandel increased my kitsune that I would give it to you. So all you have to do is subscribe, give the like, and write your nickname in the comments. Today I went to grow a garden again to finally give someone my huge kitsune. But when I saw what my neighbor had in his garden, I was shocked. He had a fucking McDonald's. When I went inside, I was completely speechless. Behind the cash register, there was a real Squidward. It took me a long time to realize what was going on. And he says SpongeBob's sick. No burgers today, just fries. I thought he was kidding. I said, "Dude, it's grow a garden." He said, "But you know, Jandel's crazy." When I looked over, I saw a cockroach eating a burger, just like in Krusty Krab. So I ran up to Squidward and pulled out a gun and said, "Bro, answer where's SpongeBob." He said, "Whoa, chill, man. He must be home." And that's when I heard the sound of a car coming. I turn around, and I see Sandy pulling up to McDonald's. "Did you hear you're looking for SpongeBob?" I said, "Yes." She jumps in front of me. "I'll drive you." We started driving, and yes, it was obvious she was skipping Mrs. Puff's class. But when we got there, I saw this. Patrick, Squidward, and SpongeBob's house. I don't know if he's asleep. She knocked. No one answered, so she went home. I'm waiting, and then I hear the sound of a car. And it can't be. SpongeBob is driving his burger truck right up to the house. He says, "Who are you?" I say, "I'm a huge fan." He says, "You know what? I am too. Please raccoon." I laughed and wanted to give him a raccoon, but he vanished. So if you want to kitsune, like, subscribe, and put your nickname in the comments. Today I stopped by Grow a Garden again to feed my raccoon army, but not the usual. Today we have a new addition to the legendary army, Ascended Raccoon. Yes, the best mutation on the best pet in the game. Today, let's see how it works. And so once again, the neighbor with the giant candy blossom with the mutations. Disco, burnt, tranquil, blah 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 blah. And so the army is fed. All we have to do is wait. First in, huge yellow candy blossom, followed by the same one. Then all the other candy blossoms as well. Not bad. Second go. What is that? No way, buddy. You're quitting today. Then a huge green candy blossom one by one. Not everyone got a pay raise this time. Third run, I decide to check the flight bug again, but with a Traquil event, and yes, everything still works. But something is wrong with the chips. They are square for some reason. The third run all worked at 300%. And so the finale, fourth run. Again, huge candy blossom is carried right into my hands, and the last newcomer brings the biggest candy blossom. Well done, team. And so the moment of truth, how many did we get in 1 hour? 1.5 quadrillion shekels. That's breaking all records. So if you want to get my Ascended Raccoon, just give me a like, subscribe, and put your nickname in the comment. Today I went back to grow a garden to grow my burning bud and plant my Zen eggs. Open one Zen seed pack. Yeah. Then I built a new parkour on my garden, and 5 minutes later a subscriber comes running up to me saying, "Me fan." I ask, "Do you want a raccoon?" He says, "Oh my god, Ascended?" I say, "Yes, but you have to go through my new parkour," to which he immediately agrees. I stand in the same pose and watch his first 500 attempts to pass. He's halfway through. I go up to him to see that he's not cheating. His every jump is getting smoother and smoother. You can see he's very nervous. He falls, but he quickly gets back up, and oh no, he falls again. And so it goes on a few times, and then he's finally 90% of the way to the finish line. He turns around, looks at me, swallows his saliva, and he continues on his way, and yes, he's done it! He starts spinning around, jumping for joy. At the same time, I go up to him to present him with his prize. I hand over the prize and realize that Jandel turned off the pet exchange again. So I just gave him a few trillion worth of fruit. So if you want to get a rare pet from me, give the like, subscribe, and write your nickname in comments. I went back to grow a garden to play. As usual, after 0.01 seconds, a player runs up to me screaming, OMGDEDSOLE. I ask if you're a subscriber. He says yes, and asks for a raccoon. I say pick one. He starts running after the biggest raccoon and says him. I give him the raccoon. He's shocked. I'm happy. Then I ask him if you want my giant bone blossom. He says, how much is it worth? I say 19 trillion, but you have to go through my obby land. He says, that one? With a sneer. I say yes, that's the one. He starts going through it right away, but another player comes up and says he's also signed up. I said, what's the name of the last video? 5, 4, 2, 1. He said he couldn't remember, so I could tell he was lying. And so I kept looking at Gagmaster. He couldn't even climb half a parkour. Fall after fall, but when he was halfway up, I thought he could do it. But no, he fell again, and so on a few dozen times. And then he seemed to be at the finish line. I climbed closer to him for support, but, he falls again. His nerves are shot. He's fallen over 30 races. Another finish, and he's down again. Again, he says, come on, and he passes. Joyful congratulations, and a $19 trillion gift. I went down to the bottom to see the fruit from afar, and oh yeah, this Gramadine could run a disco event without an admin. So he runs to sell his prize, and becomes a trillionaire in 1 hour? He was overjoyed. So you can have my 57-pound Fennec Fox Giant, just like subscribe and write your nickname in the comments. Today, when I went in to grow a garden, I saw a player in a white suit with trillions in his balance. He wrote, trading for raccoon? I asked, what do you have? He said, a lot of shekels, and I replied that I wasn't interested. Then a player ran up to me and asked, how did you get so many raccoons? I replied that I was a YouTuber and I was insanely rich. He smiled and asked, can we trade fruit for a quadrillion? I asked, for what? He said, a raccoon. I asked, ascended? He said yes. Then another player asked to trade for a raccoon, but he also offered currency. Then I went down to that player and threw him a trade. I put up a raccoon. He put up a huge fruit. He wrote, no man, that's not enough. I replied that he should add more, and then he added lobster thermithor, and I agreed. But when I clicked accept and was ready to click confirmed, he removed all the items. I canceled the trade and wrote, hey, are you a scammer? He started writing, no dude, the game just crashed. I sent the trade again. Same items again, accept. And again on confirmed, he removed everything again. I write, bruh. Then I realized he was a scammer. He says, okay, last try. And then I realized I had to teach him a lesson. He puts the same thing, except I remove the raccoon. He clicks confirm, and boom, I start laughing at him. He writes, bro, please give it back. I laugh and write, scammed a scammer. And also, if you want my new toxic kitsune from the new update, like, subscribe, and write your username in the comments.